I came back from church. I was so tired. I was so exhausted. So I removed my clothes. I dropped my bag, and but in the next minute, I wanted to make use of my phone, and I had put my phone inside my bag. But I started looking for my bag. Where is my bag? I searched for it. I searched for it. It took me time before I had to find where I dropped it. And what is the essence of this story? The essence of this story is because of the topic I want to address, the reasons why we forget things a lot. Yes, we forget things is a normal thing, but when it becomes so often that you are now known for it, it becomes a problem. So coming to my story right now, I was looking for my bag. I had dropped it, but how come in the next minute I started looking for it and I couldn't find it, and I couldn't know where I dropped it? You see where the problem is. I knew I dropped it, but I didn't know where I dropped it. How come that I forgot so quickly on where I dropped my bag? And that is the reason why I want to say that the reason why we forget things a lot is because we are absent-minded. Yes. This has happened to me a lot of times. In fact, I had to figure this out, and this was backed up by a book that I read, which was titled The Power of Concentration. The reasons why we forget things is because we are often absent-minded. We do not concentrate on the present thing that we are doing. Because we are absent-minded, we drop the keys, we drop the bag like I already did, and we start looking for them. Absent-mindedness can cause you to forget things a lot. This has happened to me severally. I can remember back in the days when things were so rough for me and my family. We were having challenges. I was staying with one of my aunties, and because of the worry and how things weren't in place, I was constantly worrying. And that was one of the major times I realized that I was forgetting things a lot. I mean, it wasn't happening to me in my life. It wasn't that frequent. But that period, I realized, and my auntie also realized, that I was forgetting things a lot, because she would tell me to drop this, or I would do things and she would ask me the next minute, Chari, where did you drop this? Where did you keep it? I'm like, I kept it here, but when I go there to look for it, I didn't see it. Sometimes it might look that I'm lying, but I ain't lying. But just that I forgot, and I thought that I kept it here, but I didn't. I didn't quite keep it there. I kept it in the wrong place. Why? I was absent-minded. Absent-mindedness can make you forget things a lot because you are not in the present. You aren't focused on whatever thing that you are doing at the moment, and that can make you forget things a lot. I'm telling you out of experience, this has happened to me a lot, and I am now telling you this is one of the reasons you can forget things a lot. And this might be happening to you right now, and you'll be wondering, why am I forgetting? I know there are other determining factors where people can forget things a lot. It could be out of sicknesses, but as a young person and you find yourself forgetting things a lot, and it's not in your genetic to forget things, and it's not health issues, this can be a determining factor why you are forgetting things a lot. How I was able to overcome that during that period when I was forgetting things a lot, I started asking myself, why am I forgetting things a lot? And I knew that I was worrying too much, but I wanted to grab my head on something. Why am I doing that? And how am I going to help myself not to forget things again? Out of my own personal research, I found out that I was not always in the present. My mind was always somewhere else. I was not present in whatever thing I'm doing. So what I did was I decided to start being in the present, especially those times when I want to drop something. Maybe I want to drop the keys, I want to drop the bag, I'm doing things that I know that I will still come back to look for. So what I did was that whenever I want to do those things, I have to put my mind into it. I have to be present, and gradually I started improving. So this is helping me even right now. Okay, if I know that I have to go back for something and look for it the next time, I have to put my mind into it. I have to tell myself, look, I have to come back for this, and I have to know where I dropped it. So I have to be present. I have to know that yes, I dropped this. If it means reminding myself that I dropped this here, I'll keep on doing it so that it will stick. So that goes to the next one that I want to share on how to help yourself to stop forgetting things a lot. The next one is repetition, the power of repetition. When you repeat things over and over and over, it tends to stick into your subconscious mind, because you know why. There's a psychology behind it. When you first receive an information, when you first watch something or listen something, it first of all goes to your conscious mind. So if you want that to stick, you need to repeat that over and over for it to go into your subconscious mind, because once it goes into the subconscious mind, it is hard for you to forget, because whatever that goes into subconscious mind, it is really hard to forget. This is out of experience, and with some of the books and the things that I've read and listened to has backed this up. So that is why I am sharing it with you. I want you to always be the best of yourself daily, okay? So if you're going through this, I want to know in the comment section. And if you have done these tips and you think that it has helped you and you agree with me, I would want you to share that in the comment section too. And if you also disagree with that too, I want to hear your thoughts too. So if this has helped you, I want you to subscribe. I want you to follow for more of self-development tips, because I'll be bringing a lot of them your way to help you to always be the best version of yourself on a daily basis. I love you so much, and I always want the best for you, my lovelies. See you in the next video. Subscribe so that you'll be notified anytime I release a new video. I love you, lovelies. Bye.